the whole picture, I could see why some people were disappointed with Livingston taking the decision, or losing the decision. Next up to the ring, Elvin Merlo from Urban Boxing. He is the prime fundraiser. He raised more money than any other boxer in tonight's event. Yeah, collectively, the boxers raised over $450,000.
Now entering the ring, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 168 pounds. Fighting out of Urban Boxing DC, trained by Arturo Reyes. He's into real estate, so it's all about location. Location, location, right here in the ring tonight, Elvin El Matador Merlo.
All right, not only did Homeboy raise the most money, he might have brought the most friends, dude. I'll tell you, just the shadowboxing kid looks sharp, too. Also, can we talk about, like, not all raps created equal, like banger? Yeah. Right? Yeah, so where we at? This is like a 7, like an actual solid 7. Yeah. Yeah, not there's two giants in the ring. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't want to like get beat up in the parking lot. 7. This is a strong 7. So we're looking more like Elvin Presley than Elvin and the Chipmunks. That robe there. Christian Wheeler, Urban Boxing in Arlington. Elvin Merlo, 5'9", 168, 31 years old. Christian Wheeler, 5'10", 168, 26 years old. 5-year age advantage for Christian Wheeler. Roughly the same height and weight.
Please welcome, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 168 pounds. Fighting out of Urban Boxing Arlington, trained by Noel Carvajal. He's a consultant, ready to show us some ring advice here tonight. Here is Christian Wheeler.
All right. Elvin brought a lot of people, but Christian Wheeler's got the table right at ringside. Wheeler's got a table, I mean, right up at ringside. Listen to the booze again, dude. Again, lots of booze. Just a crazy thing to do at a cancer charity before people are boxing. Again, you got to go to work the next day and tell people you booed people at a cancer. Again, you're booing Elvin Merlo, or I guess you're booing Christian Wheeler, but Elvin Merlo raised more money than anybody else in this place. You can't be booing these people. It's for an unbelievable cause. Oh, Kid Rock dropping hard F-bombs too. Respect. No radio edits.
This fight is sponsored by Compass, in memory of John David Black, First Savings Mortgage, Ironmark, and Allied Title and Escrow. Your referee, Mr. Brent Bovell.
The crowd has been into it. The crowd has been electric. The crowd has been involved. They are way more into this fight than any other fight we've seen tonight. It feels different already. Absolutely. There's a different feel in this building right now. You can see that every table in the front here is well represented. They are standing up, ready to go. Oh, these dudes can box a little bit, Marco. Oh, yeah. Oh, Merlo, yeah. Good right hand by Merlo early. Oh, the referee's already taking a look at him. Merlo's winging punches. Again, I think a quick 8 count, but man, warranted. This 100%. This kid can fight, huh? Yeah, this Merlo kid's got some stuff. Now, Elvin is a little bit raw. His right hand is as hard as any right hand tonight. It really is. He's dropping it a little bit. He's winding up. Good left hook. Wheeler doing the smart thing, tying him up. Yeah, Wheeler no slouch. Just Elvin coming to fight tonight. If you look at even Wheeler, like he threw a jab to the head. He threw a feint and then a jab to the body. That's stuff that you're not typically seeing after 3 months of training. But Elvin's right hand might be too much. Dynamite in that right hand. Oh, telling him not to slap, and again, I can see that, you know. So for those at home, right, you have to land with the knuckles, right? But really with the knuckles. Anything that's the palm is going to be considered what's called a slap, and it's not going to be a scoring blow. Man, Elvin really invites his weight back on that left hook, too. That could be a real good punch for him later on, too. With that being said, right?
Wheeler, yeah, I mean, good bounce in his step, good jab. He's got to have an answer for that big, ugly right hand. Good left uppercut
Mark,
by Wheeler.
I think he might.
Got his
right?
attention there, huh?
So when you have that innate power, right, that incredible right hand, unfortunately, that can be a double-edged sword.
Yeah, you end up relying on it a little too much.
Going a little well every single time. So now with one thing, right, Elvin clearly has incredible power in his right hand. He has a great left hook. He has some good head movement, but Wheeler's got a really, really good jab. I mean, that's the best jab of the night, too.
Best jab of the night.
So as hard as Elvin's right hand is, Wheeler's jab is controlling this fight. That kick can crack. Oh, wow.
Good
I mean, a legit, like, gazelle hook in a Haymakers for Hope after 3 months of training. He's slipping well, getting his head across every time Wheeler jabs. But at the same time, right, Wheeler pressing the action. All right, so we're saying Elvin Merlo, definitely the Christmas boxer in the night. Christian Wheeler, no slouch. Kid looked good. I'm thinking Elvin's a Christmas boxer. Christian Wheeler, Mark, second Christmas. And you know what? The end of that round looked quite a bit different than the start of that round.
Yeah, again, if you're Christian Wheeler's corner, you got to say, hey, bud, this kid has a bazooka on his right hand, and he only has a small grenade for a left hook. So you gotta just tread lightly with this kid. Rely on your jab, box his ears off, and stay out of the pocket.
Now, I believe Elvin to be very fit, right? But if you look at both men in the corners, Wheeler's breathing considerably less heavy. I mean, notably less heavy.
No doubt about it.
Can that translate into a better second round? It might, you know? I like just what I'm seeing from Wheeler's coach. You just see that he's pantomiming. He's showing exactly.
Yep.
Keep those hands up high.
Yep.
Don't roll. Don't slip.
Out.
Right? Just catch him right in the arms. I like it.
Mask mandate city, please. Put your mask on if not eating or drinking. Thank you.
All right, I expect Elvin to come out hard, especially with the 1 minute rest. With that being said, Wheeler clearly controlling center already and appearing to be the fresher of the two. Mark, this kid could change this fight.
Crowd can always influence the decision too. You know, USA Boxing always tries to say that it doesn't. We're human. You know, you hear the crowd cheer loud enough, it's in the back of your mind. So Elvin's got a lot of presence in this crowd. When he throws, even when it lands on his arms, when it's not a crisp, clean blow, the crowd reacts. Good right hand by Wheeler.
Wheeler's going to start taking over this fight.
Wheeler has. Yeah, absolutely.
Wheeler's absolutely changing the dynamic of this fight.
Great right hand by Wheeler.
Elvin, the biggest puncher pound for pound that I've seen in the night, undoubtedly, right? But look at that, right? He's winding up. Each one of those right hands a little less powerful than the one before it. Less powerful.
Yeah, I was gonna say like less powerful is right, and Wheeler's got a hell of a chin.
Yeah. If with lesser boxers and lesser fighters, they could have easily looked for a way out in that first round. But Elvin's landing fewer and fewer right hands, and look at Wheeler walking him down 1s and 2s.
Yeah,
I just want to see Wheeler just pump that jab.
Yep, just pump that jab. Stop floating so much to your left. Good left hook by Wheeler.
Are we getting a count? Not sure what that was.
I honestly don't know
Kind
what
of
that
an odd caution,
was.
yeah.
Good right hand slipping over the top. Excellent overhand.
And again, that right hand was different in the first round. Yep, Wheeler, I'm telling you, Mark, Wheeler completely changed this fight. Is dictating every part of it, and Elvin no longer has that one punch, you know, advantage. He's walking
Wheeler
in.
again.
People in attendance and people at home might disagree.
Look at that parry too.
That was as lopsided of a round as Elvin's first round was.
I could not agree more. Folks, when you see Haymakers for Hope, a lot of these people have been training for 3 or 4 months. If you saw these kids fight in the Golden Gloves,
Oh yeah, you wouldn't bat an eye.
Oh,
100%.
These kids can box, make no mistake. Unbelievable first round by Elvin Merlo. Christian Wheeler said, hold my sparkling water. He's probably not drinking during camp, Matt, but
what's that?
I said hold my sparkling water, not hold my beer. It's a figure of speech.
Oh, okay. That was completely
when you
went
thought
over
it was
my
going
head.
to zag.
Yeah, that's
what
right.
it was.
Again, look at the body language of the two boxers. Now, again, no knock on Merlo. This is a taxing fight, but at the same time, right? He's clearly the more tired of the two.
Yeah, I got to tell you, like in a night of exciting fights,
Look at Wheeler. Just pacing. This kid's been absolutely wild. He's ready to go.
Seconds out. All right, boxer fan, put your hands
If I were a betting man, which I am, and I do terribly with, you can ask my bookkeeper, I think that Christian Wheeler might have enough to change this fight.
Oh, both
those guys, great right hands. If I'm Wheeler's corner, I'm going, dude, be careful the first 30 seconds. Yep, that's where the most power is going to come.
Great right hand by Wheeler. They tie up.
Yep.
Referee separates.
I don't know who this ref is, but he's aces, huh?
He's very, very solid. But again, probably, you know the level of ability in the ring.
Yep.
They probably picked a stud ref.
Definitely.
Like you said, Elvin knows he has that huge weapon of a right hand. He's relying on it a little too much. I wonder if he's going to end up giving away this fight because of it. He's very clearly in it.
Oh.
Good right hand by Wheeler.
One thing I did see just there that I haven't seen for the majority of the fight, I did see Elvin go to the body a little bit. He did find a right hand there as well. First minute of this round, it's competitive. This fight is still a toss-up. This is anyone's fight to win.
1-3-2 by Merlo.
Yep.
Great jab again.
Merlo has success when he's allowed to dictate the pace and walk forward.
Absolutely, he's a front runner.
Yep.
You know, if he can set the tone,
which he is,
he has some serious success.
When can he not set the tone?
When Wheeler doesn't take a step back.
That's the thing. Wheeler's got to keep that jab right in his face. And now, just as I said earlier, that
good right hand by Wheeler,
where Elvin's right hand had a little less stink on it. Well, at the same time, Wheeler's jab now has a little less snap to it, right? He's allowing Elvin to set his hips and whip that right
30
hand.
seconds left in the fight.
This is as close a fight, as good of a fight as we've seen all night. Very pro-Elvin crowd right now.
10 seconds. This last.
Oh my God!
That right there, folks.
We might see a stoppage.
We're gonna.
If they allow him to continue,
regardless of how much time is left in the round, and I know the round is over, they should be waving off this bout.
Interesting. They're calling
Must be his mouthpiece.
That would be my guess as well. Now, during the count, the ring timer continues to run. So what they're going to do, they're going to put in the mouthpiece. They're going to allow them to, quote, continue, but the fight is going to end immediately after the referee says fight.
Should be stopped right there.
This should be it.
Should be over.
There it is. Yep. So right there, you had a clear Elvin round, a clear Wheeler round, and what happens? Elvin steals it.
And again, that last 10 seconds was going to dictate who won that fight, and Elvin said, you know what? I'm going to win this fight, kid. Unbelievable. I mean, fight of the night.
That one's going to be tough to beat,
by a mile. Unbelievable boxing.
Not only was it just the boxing, right? It was the toughness and tenacity, right? Because Wheeler got crushed in that first one, the right hand.
He had every opportunity to take a knee. Hey, it's raise
100%.
money for cancer.
Yep.
And he's like, nah, you know what? I'm actually going to come back and I'm going to win that second round.
And then Elvin got boxed up in that second round. I mean, Wheeler put on a clinic, and it was pure crisp boxing, and Elvin could have easily said, all right, I had him, things didn't go my way, and then what happens? You get the telltale coin toss with 10 seconds left in the third round. Elvin uncorks whatever power he had left, lands like 4 unabated punches, and really sent this one home.
So again, we have clearly 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, this one.
Elvin Merlo over Christian Wheeler,
not up for debate.
If that last 10 seconds didn't happen,
they certainly deserve it. Rousing round of applause for both our ring warriors. And the winner comes to us out of the red corner, the Matador, Elvin Merlo. That's it for Christian Wheeler as well.